last, Dangote will be dragged to jail as factory where he configures and constructs AK-47 is discovered. See reactions. There was a time this very news came up, but we were like, it's not true. It's not true. You understand? That was what we're actually saying. But the person that brought this news was, full of confidence that this is true, that Dangote is doing this to make money and all of that. You understand? But then, because we are in a very corrupt country, and because the country we are favors those who are on top, it's just like this present information of Ojikalo getting involved in drug trafficking. You see that very soon Ojikalo will allow him to go. You understand? To allow him to go. Because why? Because he has the connection. No problem anyway, but one thing I will say is that it's going to be very important that we face the reality, and if the reality is not properly done, I'm afraid what is going to happen after the truth about this that has been discovered concerning Aliko Dangote, you will not believe it. But till this very moment, the denial is still very much on. Still very much on, because he was saying that he never knew that factory which he actually set up was actually being used to construct AK-47, that he wasn't the one who actually gave that permission for them to be using it for that kind of business. Can you imagine? So what are they now using that factory for? Because they never saw anything like sugar machine, Indomie machine, or whatever, or what have you. Let's check the content, my dear listeners. So disappointing. Aliko Dangote, one of the richest man in the whole world and the richest in Nigeria, has finally been caught and exposed of illegal deals. The EFCC boss who revealed this have said that a factory where ammunitions have been cloned, configured, and constructed has been discovered by him. The eyewitness who actually discovered this said that it was owned by Aliko Dangote. He said that Aliko Dangote actually got this for the configuration of ammunition which he doesn't know why and where he is shipping them to. Investigation has proved that Dangote actually owned the factory, but not for the creation and configuration of ammunition. Aliko Dangote, who spoke through the media, have said that he owned the factory, but the factory is not meant for the construction of weapons, but rather for production of food items. Investigation actually revealed that none of these machines for production of food items were discovered in that factory. So how come the information gotten from Dangote? He said that Proper investigation will be carried out to discover what really the factory is actually meant for, promising Nigerians to reveal the reality to them and get them a positive feedback. You see that? My dear listeners in the house, um, I want to tell you that we are not fools. We are not fools. You see, these people in the aims of affairs, these people in the aims of affairs are actually making a mockery of us, making us to look as if we don't know what we are doing. The youths that you see today, many of them, many of them are being used by these men in the aims of affairs. They use them to commit crime. They use them to commit atrocities, to execute their evil doings and malpractices. And after using them, they will still be the one to execute them. Is that right? No, it is not. So, my dear people, Dangote, in as much as we are yet to reveal the reality about this factory that has just been discovered, I will say that personally, my suggestion will be that the Nigerian government should be fair by making sure that Dangote is left in detention. Because if it is an ordinary Nigerian who is not as influential as Dangote, that person will be in detention until while the investigation is being carried out. You understand? That is just it. So, my dear people, this is a very serious matter. Look at what someone said, that they don't know where he is actually shipping those constructed ammunition to. Who knows if he is one supplying the Boko people? All right. Let's hear you. Let's know what your own opinion and idea on this that has just been revealed about Aliko Dangote. All right. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.